Willy Wonka. What is he doing and what is he hiding? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm here with Chunk today. Everyone say what a chunk is. This is my first ever video. If you don't know me, which you don't because this is my first video, my name is Sonia. My name is Sonia. You could say Sonia or Sonia, I don't care. I don't know what I'm doing here, to be honest. I'm just chilling and I want to make some silly vids. So without further ado, let's get into the Wonkaverse. So I was watching Wonka the other day, the 2023 Wonka with Timothy Chalamet, as you do. Because honestly, it's a really underrated and good movie, I feel. But I've just noticed a few things about Wonka in general that I thought needed to be discussed. If you don't know who Willy Wonka is for some reason, he is the owner of a chocolate factory in the book by Roald Dahl called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He is a little strange, to say the least. And I feel like that really needs to be discussed because I feel like there's something else going on. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So basically what I'm going to be doing is taking each of the Wonka movies, except for the first one, because Roald Dahl actually did not like that one. I'm going to be taking the lore from both Wonka movies, making a chart, and seeing what kind of theories we can come up with. Alright, I'm reading this straight off the fandom wiki. Willy Wonka, an aspiring magician, inventor, and chocolatier.
You see, I'm something of a magician, inventor, and chocolate maker.
Arrives in Europe to establish his chocolate shop at the Galerie Gourmet. He's coerced to stay at Mrs. Scrubbett's boarding house by her henchman, Bleacher. Oh, also, he can't read?
Huh?
I feel like that's a load of baloney. Unable to pay the exorbitant fees imposed on him by the contract, Wonka is captured and starts to work in a laundrette for Mrs. Scrubbett alongside 5 other captives. Also, I'd like to point out that before he has to go to Scrubbett and Bleachers, he has a little presentation about his hover chalks with a fantastic musical performance. But these chocolates make you fly, which I think is kind of crazy because I feel like he can manipulate the time in which the little things hatch out of the egg to make the person fly. Because just look at this scene.
We three are the fiercest of rivals, and yet we agree on one thing. A good chocolate should be simple, plain, uncomplicated.
Whereas this, with all its bells and whistles, well, it's just
Weird.
You're gonna hate what happens next.
What's happening? Oh, what's going on?
That's the hoverfly.
Who in their right mind wants a chocolate that makes you fly?
Well, let's find out, shall we?
Who's for a hoverclock?
The people started flying right away, but the rivals started flying as soon as Wonka said what he said. So that's a little strange. Wonka then goes to show Noodle how he makes his chocolate. And this actually is insane and blew my little mind.
I'm making chocolate, of course. How do you like it?
I don't know. I've never had any.
You've never had chocolate?
Still no.
Well, lucky for you, Noodle. I have a selection of the world's finest ingredients right here in my travel factory. Where to begin? That's the question. I know. Silver linings, made of condensed thunderclouds and liquid sunlight.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Condensed thundercloud and liquid sunlight. Is that not insane to anyone else? So that's a little strange. The main antagonist is Slugworth. He owns this chocolate company, and him and 2 other guys have a secret chocolate vault of watered down chocolate in the basement of a cathedral, and that cathedral is insane. I don't know how you can come up with like 50 chocoholic monks
The service.
guarding a safe of watered down chocolate. I feel like there's no way you could have come up with that by yourself. Also, Mr. Bean is there, so that's interesting. Hello! I'm here with very special guest Willy Vanilli, or We're watching the best Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie. It's the best one, I swear. It's the best one, I swear.
Yeah, we want to rent the movie.
Warner Bros. Warner, what? This intro is so... Oh, get ready. Guys, get ready. Dirty. Oh, ew. Oh, British people, I can't. The average British person.
I'm forever.
How did Grandpa Joe, like, he's just old. Was he just old since birth?
One day, we saw smoke rising from the chimneys.
Those have got to be the Oompa Loompas. I guess it makes sense that there was like a little conveyor belt to like do this, and like there's like a message that was like, come here at this time and grab the stuff.
I guess. Yeah, Charlie.
Charlie, get up to the front.
Yes, Charlie.
Dear people of the world, I, Willy Wonka, have decided to allow 5 children to visit my factory this year. In addition,
I will say that the original movie does this bit better. Except I do like how they go like out and they show all over the world how it's doing. That's the princess of the house.
Fatty. At least clean your face before you go.
So if the prevailing theory of like Willy Wonka chose the kids to bring to the factory, then Willy Wonka literally just saw this kid and was like, that kid's a fatty.
First of February, you must come to the factory gates at 10 a.m. sharp. You're allowed to bring one member of your family to look after you. Till then...
Why would he write that?
Yeah, why would he write that if he knew, unless he knew they would all be children, because he picked them.
Exactly.
Too mature for your age. He's already on his way to be a surgeon. I am a surgeon!
it's my great pleasure to welcome you to my humble factory.
It's so scary.
Oh, Wonka. They're already scary.
This is horrifying. That's so real. That is so real. There he is! Ah! You mean who are you?
Willy Wonka.
How do you not know that, girl? Can you not tell by the goggles and the hat?
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
So all the kids are jerks except for Charlie, because Charlie's the goat.
But why is the door so small?
Then why is the door so small? Shut up. Sorry, but this magical chocolate room is better than any other movie.
The chocolate looks better. If Augustus doesn't have diabetes already, he's about to get diabetes. Hey, listen to this. The song is terrible.
So they literally turned him into fudge. He's gonna drown! Why wouldn't he stop it? Willy did nothing.
Mr. Wonka!
He's evil, bro.
I didn't say that all seemed well rehearsed.
I think knew what was gonna happen.
Oh, poppycock. Imagine Augustus flavored chocolate coated glue. Ew.
And take a long stick and start poking it around in a big chocolate mixing barrel. Okay?
Something's up, bro.
He's drowned. He's dead.
He's gone.
He's dead.
He's gone already.
He's dead.
Just won the feeling of being in love.
He does say.
He just looks. He's all knowing.
He is. That's what I'm trying to say.
How did they get Christopher Lee?
Lollipops.
Lollipops.
What we call cavities on a stick.
This pork is being
I can try a
tortured.
piece.
His mouth is constantly like this.
Do I take chance?
Evil dad.
Evil dad. Whipping
The poor defenseless cow.
You're a psychopath. He hates gum, yet he made gum on purpose, and he knew this kid was gonna come.
Exactly. He has cards for this specific machine.
Violet! You're turning violet, Violet! Like, this scene itself is the most horrifying scene in the whole movie.
Like a blueberry.
This is trauma lasting a lifetime. If it's breakdown. Oh!
Chewing
all day long.
Look, the key is in the freaking door.
It's in the door. The key was in the door. He waited. That face, he knew. They have a portrait of the Baruka Salt's mom. They have a portrait of her. Look at this. Is that cotton candy? What is this genetic breeding that they've done? Yeah, you don't want to talk about how you genetically bred these sheep to produce cotton candy? How is it physically possible that the house, they're interdimensional beings posing as a dentist and a chocolatier? Huh? Oh, that was creepy.
Here's the scene. It's my favorite scene.
Absolutely knocked out those Oompa Loompa. He's smiling.
Let's go put him in the taffy puller. Taffy puller.
Have you seen how taffy pullers work?
Redonkulous. On with the turf.
Charlie's the only one left now. What happened to the others?
You killed them.
Things are going to get much better.
I love her.
She's the goat. Grandma Georgina the goat.
Alright, so yeah, what are your thoughts? Wonka is a psychopath who wanted to torture some kids, even though he knew he wanted Charlie, because he handpicked everyone. I think that he was just a really weird guy who is just weird. And he's able to get some really weird stuff. I think he's some otherworldly being.
Interdimensional being.
He's gotta be some otherworldly being.
Because how did he displace his father into the middle of nowhere?
Exactly.
Seems just
They're
as
both
alien.
weird. Lollipops. Final conclusion. Wonka is an interdimensional being who knows all and wanted to teach these kids a lesson and give Charlie his factory.
Oh my gosh.
That would actually explain why Willy Wonka, it seems so like perplexing, like perplexed by just regular human activities.
Exactly.
And like even in Wonka, he's like unaware of basic human things.
He can't even read in Wonka. He tries to sound dumb to everyone to teach the people a lesson. He taught those three guys the lesson in the other Wonka movie.
Yeah.
By sounding dumb and then outsmarting them, and he did that in this movie too.
Oh my gosh.
Hey y'all, it's a few days later and I just finished editing the Wonka video. Let me know what you want to see next. If you want to see a part 2 where we watch the first Wonka movie, let me know. Christmas is coming up, so if you want to see a Christmas themed video, let me know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.